Hey, welcome back everyone. Thank you for joining me today for another thrifting trip. Today we are heading back to the Two Notch Road Goodwill. This one is the closest to my house, and lately it has been pretty good as far as having some new things and keeping their shelves stocked. I am so glad you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, and let's go thrifting. If you enjoy this type of content, I would love for you to be part of my YouTube family. If you would like this video, subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below. I would really appreciate it as it helps my channel grow. The first thing I wanted to share with you was this Oodles of Doodles. This is a vintage roll of paper. Those graphics were so cute, and the teacher in me just absolutely loved this. Look at that paper. It is super old, but that packaging. Now take a look at these mugs. You know, I'm not saying you have to wash everything before you donate it, but giving these a good rinse would have been helpful. My husband has always told me that if you see tools at the Goodwill, grab them. Even though rusty old tools work just as good as the new shiny ones. I came across this bag of, you're not going to believe this, but this is a large bag of safety pins. Y'all, I use safety pins all the time for things in my booth, but gosh, that's a lot. These were the Boots and Barkley dog bowls. They're from Target, and they were really heavy. A little bit too big for Keeby, though. This cute little cherub is made by Kristen. That's Kristen with a K. And I used to have a collection of these. I thought that one was so precious. If you watched a few videos back, you saw that same painting with those hay bales. If you'd like to check out that video, I have it linked at the top. Here's a set of really pretty silver candlesticks. It looks like a larger candle would sit on top of these, and these candlesticks came from At Home. The nearest At Home to where I am is in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is about an hour and a half away. There was a lot of home decor at this Goodwill today. I believe this is a bamboo steamer. You can steam Chinese dumplings, but I'm a country girl, so I prefer the chicken and dumplings, if you know what I mean. I liked these pretty blue water glasses. And there's always a Santa mug to be found at Goodwill. I found this M&M ceramic bowl gift set. It looks as if M&Ms were probably inside, and this package was one of those Christmas gift sets. And here's someone's Clemson Tiger football, but this football was really a coconut. And of course the teacher in me, oh, I love pins, y'all. I like these bowls. They were measuring bowls, but $5.99 was too much for me, and the one in the middle was chipped. I found more pins. I mean, did somebody come in my junk drawer and clean it out and donate all my pins to Goodwill? I had this many and more when I left teaching. This was really nice. These are South Carolina coasters. I don't have a lot of luck selling coasters in my booth. I can't believe I didn't notice that orange and glass juicer. This was the sweetest little picture frame. I love that it was shaped like a dog. I believe that is the guitar from Rock Band. This juicer was just sitting on the shelf. It had that look, that uranium glass look. I had a feeling it would glow. Look at that glow. Isn't it gorgeous? I always carry a black light on my keychain for times like this. I found some vintage poker chips. There were 2 completely full packs. And now we're heading into my second trip of the 2-notch road Goodwill. Right off the bat, I found this milk glass chili bowl. I say it's a chili bowl because of the handle. Lots of craft supplies today. That was made out of plastic. Of course, more Christmas. I had to get a closer look at this pretty bath set. It is a 6-piece set. It was gray with that marble look to it. It had the toothbrush and tumble holder, the tumbler, the soap dish, the soap saver, the tissue holder, the trash can. You would be completely set if you picked this up. No need to buy anything else for your bathroom, and it was all included in the box. And take a look at this. This was unopened, a Discovery brand microscope. Great little Christmas gift. I wonder if someone donated that after Christmas. I noticed these bamboo trays at the bottom of the shelf here, and I've never seen a round one like this. It had a few stains on it. I always like to take a look at the furniture. This was a great looking futon, $99. I don't know, that's a lot. It was in great shape, but I wouldn't say perfect shape. We've got more couches here at Goodwill. Sometimes there's a lot of furniture and sometimes it's scarce. These 2 chairs were really nice looking. This biscotti ceramic canister is super nice. Biscotti would be great with your coffee while you're checking out my videos. And these were 2 little figures. I wasn't sure if they were part of some type of nativity, but they were broken. I noticed this piece and thought it was quite beautiful. I loved that rippled rim. This would be great to use in the booth to hold different items. This Disneyland mug was so cute. Look at Tigger. And it was made in Thailand. Gotta check out the pottery, but this is a manufactured piece. This mug came from Target. It is their Threshold brand. And these are the bowls that I talked about in one of my recent videos, how I love to use these for my leftovers. You can grab those at the thrift store, and you can buy replaceable lids from Amazon. This was a fun sign, a little on the expensive side for me, but I get it. It's a bigger piece, and I like the metalwork. It did come from Hobby Lobby, and it was originally $27.99. Look at this Soups On mug. I adore this mug. The cute little mushrooms. It had been through the dishwasher quite a bit. And on the top shelf, I saw these gorgeous deer. This one is to be used with candles. It was so heavy. This deer was lightweight, probably made of resin, hollow inside, but it was quite beautiful and all in one piece. Perfect for Christmas. I found another hammer, and then I saw this Delft blue hand-painted cheese board. It still was in the wrapper, but it looked as if something had gotten inside. I grabbed this Discovery brand microscope. It is for children, and I think this would be a great addition to my booth at B&L. I have a lot of things in the booth that are similar to this, and I think it's going to make someone very happy. I couldn't leave behind this gorgeous deer. It is super heavy, and I'm going to put this in my booth at Christmas time. You know I had to grab this one as well. I really like this one. I think it's just so pretty, and I'm either going to keep this one, I'm not sure, or I'll sell it at Christmas time. I sell pop culture t-shirts in my booth at B&L, and I use a lot of safety pins, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab these, although there are thousands of them. I'm surely never going to run out, but the thing about Goodwill is that there are always things that are useful and handy, so grab them while you can. Speaking of handy, I grabbed these tools. I'm probably going to use some of these in my toolbox. My husband went through and picked out which tools he wanted to keep, and if there are any extras, I can always sell them in the booth. I do not need this, but I could not leave this. Oodles of doodles of paper. I love the graphics on this, and I'll put it in my booth and see what happens. This glass bowl and pedestal was so pretty. I took it home, washed it up, and I think I'm going to use it in my booth to showcase jewelry, or maybe just use it for holding other items that I could sell. It was too beautiful to leave behind. Sadly, I did not pick up this beautiful piece of uranium glass. I carried it around in my basket the entire time, and when I got to the register, I gave it a double check, and it had a chip on its spout. If I were keeping it for my personal collection, I would have purchased it, but I would sell it, and I didn't want to resell something that had a flaw, so I unfortunately left it behind. that's going to do it for today. Thank you for tuning in and thrifting with me today. If you enjoy this type of content, I would love it if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what was your favorite item that I picked up today. So until next time, everyone, bye-bye.